Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh from Trail Built, and we are back with you guys with another Tuesday tire and wheel matchup. This time we're going to be showing you guys on Shawn's brand new Raptor these 35-inch by 12.5 on 20-inch Anthem. Now these are the Rogues. This is Anthem's brand new design that they just launched literally back in February of this year, 2021. So we're going to give you some highlights of the wheel itself, give you some features and benefits of the tire. We're going to take some measurements, and we're going to show you guys what these cost. So make sure and smash that subscribe button so that way you guys can hold on to the ride with us. All right, let's get started. Starting right off the bat with these Anthem Rogues. Now these are 20-inch wheels. These are actually 20 by 10 with a -18 offset. I like the fact that the center of the wheels are set in just a little bit. Being that they are -18 offset on a 20-inch wheel, you do get a nice lip here that is, well, let's take a measurement. On these 20s, these are about a 3-inch lip on here. So it gives that sort of nice tucked in kind of look of the center of the wheel, and still allows for some wheel protection from rocks, so you're not scraping the face of the wheel itself on the rocks or any other trail debris. Another nice thing I like about these Rogues, these new Rogues, is that they are a simulated beadlock. I know there's a lot of controversy on simulated beadlocks. Some of you love them, some of you hate them, some of you would just rather run the real thing. The nice thing about these is being that it's a simulated, it keeps the price down. It still has that beadlock look, and of course these are obviously going to be DOT legal in all 50 states. Another thing that I really like about these is the fact that they do come in several different finishes. This one is a satin black. They also have the satin black with the milled edges available as well, and also a bronze colored too. So you can get a couple of different options there. Pretty cool, pretty nice looking wheel. Now a set of these in that 20-inch size, the 20 by 10 -18, these are just over $1,100 for a set of 4 on trailbuiltoffroad.com. And then to match it with these tires, the 35-inch Nitto Ridge Grapplers, these tires are just over that 1,800 or so. So altogether combined, set of 4 20-inch, 35-inch, 20-inch wheels, 35-inch tires, you're looking at just shy of $3,000 total package. And now when you do package them together, when you buy them on Trail Built, we also mount, balance them for free, no extra charge, and then also ship them to you for free as long as you live in the lower 48. So quite a bit of savings there just buying them as a package deal. Now let's get into the tires. These are 35 by 1250 on these 20-inch wheels. So these are an LT, which are 12 ply rated, so it does give you a little extra load carrying capacity. In fact, these are the load F rating. So with that said, these Ridge Grapplers do also come with 2 different designs. There's this design on the outside of the wall, and then on the inside, which you can't see, they do have a different design. So you can choose whether you want this more aggressive design facing out, or if you want the other less aggressive design on the sidewall facing out. So kind of a neat option there. So really like these Ridge Grapplers. They have their variable pitch design, which does cut down that road noise. So stone ejectors in between all the treads, and then they do have pretty decent tread voids in between the tread lugs to help evacuate water, mud, snow, sand, dirt, whatever it may be that you're encountering. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and let's take some actual measurements, some actual dimensions of the tire with the weight of the vehicle on them. I like to take 2 measurements, one vertically and one horizontally. Obviously with the vertical dimension or measurement, we know we're going to have some of the weight on the vehicle. The tires are going to be bulging out, they're going to be squished just a little bit, so it's not going to give us an actual representation of the true 35-inch tire, but I always like to take that measurement just to see exactly what it is. So with that said, let's take our vertical measurement here. Now I put my phone right on top of the tread so I can see exactly where to line up the measurement. And on these, with the weight of the vehicle, we're looking at 34 inches total overall height. With measuring horizontally from side to side, I'm gonna match this up. So then taking our horizontal measurement, it is going to be a little bit more challenging just to match it up, but I will do my best as possible to show you guys an accurate representation of what the tire measurement is, which this is going to be 34 3/4. So 34 3/4 inches. So pretty close to being an actual overall diameter. A lot of tires vary depending on what brand it is, what model it is, but not too bad. Pretty true to the size that Nitto measures these at. Same with the tread. I'd like to take two different measurements of the tread. One is just the contact patch of the tread design, which is going to be, and it's kind of a little bit difficult on these because the shoulder lugs are staggered. So you have one that's inset just a little bit more. The next one sticks out a little bit more, and that's designed that way to help grab that mud, to grab the terrain and give you that little extra bite and evacuation for mud and snow and all that stuff. So taking a measurement here, our actual tread that contacts the pavement is going to be around 10 1/4. And then when we look at taking width measurements, the tire manufacturers do measure from outside of the sidewall to outside sidewall, or sidewall to sidewall, and it's going to be 12 1/2, actually a little over 12 1/2. It's about 12 3/4 actual width dimension on here. Yeah, 12 1/4. So 10 on just the contact patch on this 12 1/2 inch wide tire, and then a total from sidewall to sidewall of 12 3/4. And of course, guys, when you air down, I know I've said this in a couple of our other videos, but when you air down, it does widen out that contact patch so that more of your tire is going to be contacting the ground below. It's going to increase and widen that footprint, and that's going to give you an extra biting ability on the terrain. Plus, not to mention, your tire is going to be a little bit more flexible. It will envelope over the rocks, logs, sticks, whatever it may be that's out on the trail. So hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of an overall view of the measurements, some features and benefits of these new Rogues, and also the Nitto Ridge Grapplers. So if you guys are looking for a nice set of wheels and tires for your vehicle, and if you guys have a Ford Raptor, obviously these tires and wheels fit really well with this particular setup. There isn't any rubbing or any scraping on the inside of the fenders or anything like that. There wasn't any trimming that was needed on this particular application. So 35-inch tire on a Ford Raptor fits pretty well. All right, guys, well, this concludes another Tuesday tire and wheel matchup. Again, remember, if you are looking for wheels, tires, suspension, accessories for your truck, Jeep, Toyota, SUV, whatever it is you may have, you can find all of that right on our website, trobuiltoffroad.com. Other than that, if you guys have any other questions or even any other comments on these tires or these new Anthem Rogues, make sure and let us know in the comments below. And besides that, guys, don't forget to click that subscribe, thumbs up to like the video. And guys, as always, we appreciate all of you for watching and all of your support. I'm Josh from TroBuild, and we'll see you guys out on the trails.